Hi, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer and the owner of usedvehiclesales.checkmycoolhat.com.au. And in this video, I'm going to take you on a walkthrough of this 2008 FG Falcon XR6 super cool car that I've got for sale here on my yard. Now, first thing I like to look for when I select the cars is I like to look firstly at the condition of the tyres, and I'm going to show you three things I'd looked at when I selected this car and show you why. Firstly, I like to look at those and go, now I don't know if you can see that, but maybe it's just me that gets excited about tyre condition, but what that tells me, if you see how it's wearing evenly across the surfaces, you can see that all the suspension geometry and the steering components, all that stuff's working properly like it should be. The next thing I'll do is we'll just stand here and I want to take a general look for stone dents and trolley dents. Now, if you have a look here, I've deliberately got that sort of white background with the stripes in it to move back and forward like this, because what that does is if there's a single dent in it, it gives it away. Not a single dent. So that says to me that the owner of this car parked it right up the other end of the car park, well away from everywhere, so no bastard put a dent in his prized possession. And then the next thing I like to do is have a look for stone chips on the front here, and I can see one there. So there is a stone chip. That's it, folks. There's nothing else with this car. There's not another single blemish on it. So if we have a look down here, again, we've got the stripes. If I go like that, and we're looking like this to try and see any imperfections, not a single one. So now that I've covered off everything that's wrong with it, let's cover everything that's right with it. Well, besides the fact it's an FG at this price, like fair income, you just can't get them at this price, especially in this condition, in this colour. Too good. Got the alloy wheels and the colour-coded mirrors, which the colours match together with that and the bumper, which makes it look like one really, what do you call it, like integrated looking unit. Got the tinted windows, which just look trick. Let's have a look inside. Got the power windows, everything like that. Stand back, I'll just show you the condition of the door. This car is as new inside. There's no signs of wear on the seats. Often with the cars we'll see where they've dragged their bum in and out of here and sort of put marks on the seats. None of that. Have a look, we've got the cruise control. I don't even want to put my dirty feet inside here, it's that clean. Got all the cruise control here, which makes it really easy to drive. Got the radio features happening there. Got the XR6 dashboard, and here's the radio. So if I turn her on, you can't even hear it idling. I can't even hear it idling, but I can feel that fan, and it is super cool, that aircon already. So there's that. So it's got all these really funky features in it that, see if I see the Bluetooth things flashing there, if I hit auxiliary, no disc, the radio, AM. So AM if you want to listen to Slim Dusty, because they don't have CDs anymore. It is Bluetooth and it does connect up like that just fine. So you change your radio stations here. So got a party cranking in here. So when you want to answer your phone, you just hit that one. Automatic, got a little power source there for charging your phone and stuff. And look at the AUX in. Better turn that radio down, but that aircon's icy cold. So there's the front of it. You put your CDs in there. It's got an SCNAS. I've no idea what it does, but it's got it. It plays MP3s and just your fan speed. Turn the whole thing on and off here. Temperature up, temperature down. Groovy, eh? So having a look down here, we've got in here this whole, what's that, plug thing for my phone. So you got all that going on in there, and see all the, if I try to, there we go. Oh, there, I put my hand over it, now you can see. I can't see that thing floating around, that piece of dust. It's just in the light from the phone. There we go. So I know those seats look dirty in this, but they are not. They are pristine clean. It's just the photo images always make seats look dirty, even when they're bloody not. So if you know how to fix that, give me a call and let me know. There's the compliance plate. She's a May 08 model. Don't know if you can read that. Let's have a look in the back. got all this in here. Just nice all round, top to bottom, nice condition. Everything's working. Let's go around the other side and have a look. So we've got that. Whoop, there is a thing on there, on the back bar. A little bit of paint missing there. You never know, it may even be touched up by the time you come out here. Oh, on the back window, we've got the tinted windows. There is some bubbles, see? That's it. That's everything wrong with this car. Man, this is just so beautiful to drive. When you drive it at night, it's got these blue lights and they light up and it's just sensational. So, here you can see what's going on inside there. And voila. There we have this 2008 FG Coolness. Oh, I want to show you this because I drove it home at night and check this. See that light up there? Now I don't know if this video shows it or not, but that's blue. Everything about this car's blue. It's blue, it's awesome, it's blue. So there's a whole bunch of things that come with the car. Now for the price you see it advertised for, you'll drive it away with the rego that's on it. Have a look on the page up above, it'll tell you how much rego it's got. Includes your stamp duty, transfer fee, government fee, this fee, that fee, let me sting you for another tax fee. All that stuff's included in the price. It comes with guaranteed no money owing on it and guaranteed never been written off, and I can show you all that paperwork when you come down and have a look. When the cars come in here, they go through 3 levels of inspection. So they come in, the first thing we do is a road test on them, and my mechanic will go and drive them, and he comes back and lists any issues, and then next thing, if any, and next thing is we do then a yard test, where we get inside and we test everything works, like the glove box latch and the power windows and everything that we can test in the yard we test. And then the roadworthy guy comes out and gets underneath and looks up and checks all the suspension and all that stuff, make sure everything's in good working order and passes the roadworthy standard. Then, and only then, if the cars meet that standard, or we can easily bring them to it, then they get offered up here for sale. If they don't meet that standard, they get arseholed from this yard and they're gone. Now, there's one down there, see that one on just at the end of my finger there? It's a Citroen C4. That is getting bumped to an auction. Why? Because it didn't pass the test. It's got a problem with an airbag, wasn't fixable. I didn't feel comfortable making that car at that standard because basically it didn't reach it. Gone. Don't buy cars from auctions because that's where blokes like me dump our garbage. So this car has been through all that test, passed it all with flying colours, in beautiful condition and ready to drive away. Includes 12 months roadside assist, guaranteed no money owing, guaranteed never been written off. I think I just said that. And if you need help with your finance, there is a link up above where you can click on that and just where it says no deposit finance, and you can follow that through. Then our finance guy will get in touch with you and he'll let you know how that will work for you. But he'll give you a quote anyway, and it doesn't cost you anything to work that out. So there you have this 2008 model FG XR6 Ford Falcon in total coolness that I really like driving, and you will too. If you want to, the next thing to do is if you want to apply for finance, do that. If you just want to come down and buy it, come down and buy it, that's fine. If you want to test drive it or whatever, we can do that. We've already done all that, and I know it drives beautifully. I know the aircon's cold, does everything right just like it would when it was new. So thanks for watching this video. We can transport the car anywhere in the country for you. We often transport them all over, and we're open for business. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it because I've enjoyed making it. Hope to be in touch with you soon. Bye now.